What's up everybody, Alec here, and I'm bringing you something a little bit different. I'm bringing you a Runescape video. It's also an explanation video of sorts. It's only going to be quick, I hope. First off, you'll notice that nothing's been on the channel the last little while, partly because me and Logan are both lazy people, and there's school and other stuff, other commitments, and that there's no videos. Partly because in RuneScape, a game that we picked back up again and we're playing a lot more, because my second term's a joke, or second semester's a joke, so I don't really have much else to do. So we're getting ready for Double XP weekend, which is a weekend we plan on capitalizing on a lot of expensive skills and saving ourselves a shit ton of money in RuneScape. So this is going to be a quick money making guide. And like I just did the explanation video part of it, so if that's all you came here for, you can leave a like and get out. No, stay watch the video. This money making guide is low level. I'm gonna have to pause here for a second killing these things just to, yeah, pause now, just to see the stats I need. I should have came better prepared, but meh. Okay, so this is milestone. I'm reading it here. This way of making money. I don't have the exact statistics, like I can't tell you how much money you're gonna make. All I can tell you is that you need 60 Slayer, right here, 60 Slayer for kill aberrant specters. I suggest you either have decent combat stats well enough to take their hits, because they do, if you don't have good armor or good defense, they do hit consistently. And they use Mage, which is effective against melee armor such as my Bandos or as your Dragon or Rune. If the guy still here is go over there killing them with range, they are weak to thrown attacks. This is RS3, by the way. This is an old school RuneScape. And they do make good money. I've been here for a little while, and this is my inventory so far. I've killed 74 out of 199 of them, and I have made, where's it at? Is this here? Now I have made 338k plus the charms, and I can sell all this. I'm not going to sell these yet. I have a plan for those at the end, and I can't sell the monkfish. Can't sell the monkfish. I can't sell these. That actually does make a big difference, but I can sell all this. That's 176k, and I'm not even halfway through my task yet. And I killed them very easy. The main reason they make so much money, and now, like, I haven't eaten any food. Damn it, I hate when my inventory does that. I haven't eaten any food because I needed to eat. I've eaten it because I need room. But they drop herbs, and with the recent update, herbs are noted now, so I can carry a lot. Another big thing they drop is they drop rune offhand maces and rune full helms. And all rune stuff's worth a lot. You can't just leave that laying on the ground. And they drop these Jagex berries, which really aren't worth much, but it's one slot and they're worth 252 each, and they drop 2 at a time when they do drop them. That adds up. And like I said, the herbs, Grimy Avanto is worth 4k, Grimy Quorum is worth 5k, Grimy Ranar is worth 2.6 or something like that, 3.6, damn. Grimy Landodime is worth 7k, and Grimy Candidine is worth 4k, and look, more Ranars right there. Like, they're a common drop, and they drop some coins. I think I've made that 18k there, just off here. That, don't quote me on that though, I'm not sure. More great, like look, that more of them. And Landodimes were, crap, I don't know, 7k? Yeah, they were the 7k. Like, it's good money. And see, that guy's there is battling with no armor, level 99. I'm level 115. Yeah, 115. So you don't need much combat. You do need 60 Slayer, and you need something on this. I can't remember what it is. It's a nose plug, maybe? I think it's a nose plug, because their stench will kill you. And they drop other herbs like Grimy Taramin, but they're not worth much, so I don't bother picking them up. Some people do, because they use them for herb lore. Also good source of herb lore XP here. You can make potions. So it's a great place. You get decent money, and there's really not much effort required. I don't pay much attention, like I'm watching Twitch, or I'm doing homework, something like this, and I can just play. And look, that dropped 492 coins, if you guys can see that. It's probably almost cut off. But to give you guys a little update on what we're doing in RuneScape, we are going for 85 prayer. We have the bones for that, or just about. And over Double XP weekend, we are going for 75 summoning. I have that all set up. I just need to get the charms. Actually, I need it. Is that a Dragonstone? Holy crap. That I've never got that drop, and that is worth... That's probably a nice drop, actually. 12k. You can get that here. Not common, but you can get it. So I plan on getting 75 summoning, and I have to get another 600 Crimson Charms, which we're going to have to buckle down and do this coming week, because Double XP weekend starts next Friday, I think. Friday or Saturday. I don't bother picking up the Sapphires, it takes up room, and I want to stay here longer. But, what else do we want to get? I think we're going for 70 Herblore or something like that, or 60? 70. We're going for 70 Herblore, and I think we have the herbs for that. You'll notice I'm picking up Snape Grass as well, and that isn't because it's worth much. I'm picking that up because it is... I need it for the prayer potions I'm making. And you get Grimy Irons here as well. All around good way to make money. I think we're going for 70 fishing, or at least 68, so we can get Fishing Guild. Yeah, the Fishing Guild. See, on the Rune Mace and some Blue Charms. Or Blue Charm, I'm guessing. We're getting 68 to go Fishing Guild because we do clue scrolls a lot. Like, that is how we are sustaining our money. We do clue scrolls. Well, we've only got one good drop, but like when we see, we do a lot of Slayer as well, just to train attack, defense, Slayer, and make money like this. You can kill these without having a task, as long as you have 60 Slayer. That is your only requirement here. I hope the music's not overpowering my voice. What was I in the middle of saying before I cut myself off twice? That guy has good strength. 68, we're getting 68 fishing to get the Fishing Guild, because some of the clue scrolls, one of the clue scrolls requires you to blow a kiss or something like that in between the Fishing Guild, and it's annoying to have to drop a clue scroll with the possibility of having a really good drop in it. Like, we had a clue scroll that we got Bandos Die in that was worth 350 mil. That was, like, we could have dropped it. That had a... It could have, like, any clue that we drop or don't do could have another really good drop. Given it was 350 mil, we only got 60 mil from it because that stuff doesn't sell. What we actually did was, we got it, and then I couldn't sell it on the GE for 350 mil, so I started asking around for trades or, like, how much people would pay. And somebody gave me a sack of effigies, and they wouldn't sell either, so I gave those away for some cash and some items and a fire backstab cape, and that didn't sell. So eventually that sold for 550 mil when it was originally worth like 327 mil. So in the end we made like 60 mil or something like that, and we're around 21 mil right now because prayer is expensive, summoning is expensive, and herblore is expensive. But we will make some of that money back. I could see us breaking 35 mil after Double XP weekend, or at least 30, I hope. See, another Runeful Helm. I won't be able to finish my task in this load solely because my inventory will be too full. Only reason. Only reason. I'll show you how much I make off this inventory, then I'll pause the video, and I will come back after I finish the task, and I will show you the complete loot tab of what I am selling. So that won't include the snake grass or the rose petals. The rose petals are around for the Valentine's Day event, which is going on for another 3 days, I think. And these things are worth like 10k each, and you get them from doing anything pretty much. So I want to save them up and sell them all just before the event ends, just so I can see how much money we make off them. But in the future, you can expect, hopefully Yu-Gi-Oh will be back. I can't see being back before Double XP weekend, and if it is, don't expect it consistently. Minecraft will be back after Double XP weekend. Logan says he's getting back into RuneScape, so he doesn't really want to play Minecraft. What else? And then after that, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I have a couple more money-making guides for RuneScape that I have found out or found. It's honest to God, the best money-making method, or like most convenient money-making method, is Slayer. You kill like 10 birds with one stone. You get your attack, defense, strength, health, magic or range, Slayer, and your cash stack up just doing Slayer. Because Slayer, if you're fighting 200 of these things like I am, or 199 of them, you're bound to get 1 or 2 good drops. Dragonstone's probably the rare drop. But like if you go fight gargoyles or something like that, you'll get money. It's just inevitable. And if you go for like a Slayer cape, which is probably one of the harder capes in RuneScape if I remember correctly, you will be making a lot of cash. Okay, one more drop here so I don't have to make this a 30-minute video. Come on now. What's this? Screw Myrtle. Probably end up getting one more. Let's see how many have I killed. Oh, and you do it in the Slayer Tower. I think there's probably other places to kill them, but there's a guy outside named Marcus. He'll give you a contract which you can get XP or money from. I don't think it's much money, but you get XP from it, which I think it's an XP for a combat stat, which is nice. It's not like a shit ton of XP, but it's like, why not add the bonus? You're killing them anyway. There we go, Rune Mace. Now I'll end this recording here, and I will see you guys in a bit. So, bye. I got my ticket for a long round. A bottle of whiskey for the road. Still wake up and I hit the floor. Don't know what I stand for. Oh, what do I stand for? What do I stand for? What's that? I thought this stopped recording. I hate that. Pause. What's up, guys? We are back, and it is, well, I'm just about to finish the Slayer task. And I had the wiki here so I can read off you a couple facts about them. But this is my last one, and as you can see, I finished my Slayer task, my 49th in a row. And I'm going to kill one more to make it an even 200, and then I'm going to walk out and I'm going to show you guys my the loot. I had to do an extra, after I ended the stream, I'm watching Twitch right now, so after I ended the video, that was my first load, and then I had to do a second load. Okay, I don't want to fight this last one. Just let me walk out. Let me walk out. Ah, fuck off. Do another load. So this is my third load here, and as you can see, it's almost, well, it's almost half, I guess. Little tip: this contract here, right here, you get significantly less XP per kill than you would if you weren't on contract. And you have to have the contract on you while killing them, so I didn't finish my contract, as you can see. I had to kill another 80, which I'm fine with. Like I said, they're decent money and I don't mind doing them. But you talk to this guy here, Marcus, right here, right outside the Slayer Tower. He'll give you to them if you ask. As long as your task is inside the Slayer Tower, he won't give you to them. He won't give them to you if your task is outside the Slayer place. So I'm on the RuneScape wiki right now, and this is straight from the wiki, so anything that's wrong, I'm sorry. Go bark up Wikistreet and get mad at them. But, so their combat level was 72. They are aggressive. They're aggressive to me, level 115. I don't know if they're aggressive to all levels, but as of right now, level 115, they're aggressive to me. Slayer level, like I said, is 60. Okay, and I'm going to start dragging this stuff out. You're going to have to subtract a couple K from my, or add a couple K to my final total, because I'm not using any of the Ranars or the Rose Petals, and probably a couple, and the Snape Grass and other stuff. So you gotta subtract a couple K from my total. 571K off exactly 200. That's not all of them too. That's not all my loot either. Emerald. I got a couple emeralds from them. I'm gonna take 3 of these emeralds to make it accurate. I think I got some rubies too. I did. I'm gonna take all 3 of these. Did I pick up any sapphires? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Plus, and I'll add this in just for if you're watching this near Valentine's Day and you are getting these 2, I'm gonna add in 50 of these because I think that's around what it is. So I'm going to say my estimated loot tab, and you can add a couple K or subtract a couple K if you want, is, if I take these out, these rose petals out though, it's around 600K. If I take the rose petals out, so killing 200 of them, not around Valentine's Day, will get you around 600K. and I'd say that took me about an hour and a bit. So 600k an hour or around that isn't bad. And I put that in the wrong tab, but you know, actually this isn't a tab anymore. I'm done with this. So yeah, 600k an hour. But I'm gonna read off some facts. They have 6,000 life points, or 600 if you're playing in old school RuneScape, or 60 or something like that. I don't know. Their max hit is 208, which that's very low, but like I said, they hit consistently if you don't have good defense or good mage defense or bad armor for it. They are aggressive, like I said. Yes, they're not poisonous. Their weakness is thrown objects. They found the Mortania Slayer Tower, Middle Floor, Pulvinic Slayer Dungeon. They drop no charm 73% of the time, gold charms 12% of the time, green charms 6% of the time, crimson 4%, blue 5%. Here are some of the seeds they drop. Iron Seed, Belladonna, Cactus, Poison Ivy, Toadflax, Vanto, Quorum, Fellstock, Cadentine, Leaditime, Dwarfweed Seed, Torstal, Morshella Mushroom Spore, and Snapdragon Seed. The most expensive seed there is the Dwarfweed Seed, which is 19k, but is a rare drop. The herbs they drop, these are noted now. They drop Grimy Goms, 1 to 3 noted. All of this is 1 to 3 noted. Grimy Marantles, Grimy Taramans, Grimy Highlanders, Grimy Ranars, Grimy Irits, Grimy Avanto, Grimy Quorums, Grimy Canadines, Grimy Landidimes, and Grimy Dwarfweeds. All 1 to 3 noted, and the most expensive one is right around 8k, being the Dwarfweed. Weapons and armor, they drop the Rune Mace, Steel Hatchet, Lava Battle Staff, Rune Full Helm, Mithril Kite Shield, Adamant Plate Legs, Mystic Robe Bottom Bracket Dark. Most expensive of that being the Mystic Robe Bottom Dark, 47k. I didn't get that, and then the Rune Full Helm, which is 20k. Other drops consist of Snapegrass, Strangerberry, Swamp Terror, Enigonic Ort, if you're in a clan. I think that's how that works. Coins can range from anywhere from $460 to 3,417 GP. Ghostly Essence, which is 536 at a time. I got 16, and they're worth a decent amount. Clue Scroll Hard, I didn't get any of those. Spirit Sapphires, I got one of those. They'll go to this because they save you charms when you're doing summoning. Champion Scroll. What are you doing? Recording.
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt. Bye.
That was Logan in his half-asleep state.
And dying.
Court Summons, Ectoplasmer, Ectoplasmatter, which I have here. I got that on my last task. Starved Ancient Figgy, very rare. Ghost Hunter Body and Ghost Hunter Goggles, which I also have. This monster has access to the rare drop table. The Ring of Wealth is not required to access the table. And on universal drops is the key token and the rose petals. I've never heard of a key token, but it's on most drop tables. So yeah, guys, that is the end of this video, and I hope you all enjoyed. Like I said, it's around 500k an hour, I guess I could say, 500, like around that. It's decent money. And here's a little hint as to my next loot video or walkthrough video or whatever you want to call it, money making, a guide, I guess you could call it. But for now, guys, that is all, and I will see you in the next one. I hope you enjoy your day, and leave a like, comment, subscribe to see some more, and see ya. Bye. Well, this is awkward. Our key bindings don't seem to work. Bye, 19.